All right, fine, what else?
But it's important that you express yourself. I often write little poems for my children and leave them lying around the house.
A poem? I could do that. Yes. So show the judge how sensitive I am.
Well, what have you got so far?
O Corinthian, you are now my son, although Johnny was daddy number one. I'll love you a heap if you go to sleep while I have sex with your mum.
Bit creepy, that, isn't it?
Well, forget it! I'm too rugged to be in touch with my sensitive side.
Well, perhaps it's not such a bad thing. I mean, look at Fathers for Justice. You don't get more rugged than wearing a cape and tying yourself to a crate.
What, you talking about the ones on the news who dress as superheroes?
Yeah, I did that once. Helena didn't approve of my Wonder Woman hot pants. I overspilled.
Louise?
Oh, blah. See? I told you I was a brilliant mother, Timothy Claypole. Check it out. LL Cool B.
You're meant to pimp Ford Cortinas, Louise, not your children. Buying your baby a mobile phone does not make you a good mother.
Of course it does. I spent a fortune. And the next time I leave her in a shop, she can text me instead of the police having to get involved. Naughty baby! Please stop crying. Suit yourself.
Louise, stop behaving like you're in a Childline advert and pick your daughter up. She needs a cuddle.
I just can't, all right?
Holy hot pants, Gaz!
All right, Donna, what are you doing here?
Well, I had the day off, so I thought I would nip back to sunny Runcorn.
Yeah, I'm just trying something.
Oh, well, it's a look.
So, how's it going down south?
Oh, London is amazing, Gaz. Moving there was the best decision I have ever made, and I am so happy with Wesley. Will you grow up, Gaz? Wesley is a nice name.
Yeah, for a cartoon squirrel.
It's a family name. All the men in his family are called Wesley, and all the women are called Leslie. It's a tradition.
What's his surname?
Presley.
Wesley Presley. Where's he live? Heartbreak Hotel?
Wesley is kind and sophisticated, and he has an iPhone.
Yeah, well, he sounds like a bellend.
No, Gaz, you sound like a bellend. Do you know what? I don't need to sit here and be insulted. I have a wonderful life in that London to be getting back to.
Bye, then.
Yeah, London town, here I come.
See ya.
Yeah, can't wait to get back to that London. Don't try and stop me.
Okay.
Well, I suppose another 10 minutes wouldn't hurt. I will put the kettle on.
Oh, poor old Wesley. Only been back in Runcorn 5 minutes. I've already forgot about him.
Shut up, Gaz, that is not true. In fact, I will tell him to come here, and then you can see for yourself how wonderful he is.
I can't wait.
That is if you're not too busy cleaning up the streets of Gotham City. Why are you dressed like that? Is it laundry day?
No. I've got to go to court and I'm trying to look responsible. And who's more responsible than Gazman?
Court?
I've applied for parental responsibility at Corinthian.
Oh, right, well, I'm really pleased for you, for both of you. You and Janet must be very happy.
Yeah, but we won't be when the judge turns me down. He's bound to think I'm a crap dad. It's in the genes. The only thing my dad ever brought up was phlegm.
Well, don't be silly, Gaz. You're a great dad.
No, I'm not. I'm not creative or sensitive. At least I look good in tights, though.
You don't need to dress up. You're a wonderful father, Gaz. I should know. It's the reason I left.
What?
Well, when I saw you and Corinthian and Janet, I knew that you finally had what you'd always deserved, a proper family. I couldn't stand in the way of that. I had to leave.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, just be yourself. And the judge will see what I see.
Thanks, Donna.
And for God's sakes, take off those tights. I can see your brain. Louise! What are you doing? I can hear little Louise crying from outside.
Janet, You shouldn't wave your arms around like that unless you've shaved your armpits. You look like you've got Bob Marley in a headlock. Louise, what are you doing listening to music while your poor baby is screaming? It's the only way it'll drown it out. Thank God for Slipknot.
You can't ignore her, Louise. She needs you.
I can't, it's too hard. She won't stop crying and she's so small and squeaky. You have no idea how annoying that can get.
Look, just hold her. She needs comforting.
I'm scared. What if I squash her tiny head? Oh, Louise, look, all new mums are scared at first.
But you won't hurt her with a little cuddle.
How can you be so sure? I'm always breaking things. My mother's ornaments, crockery, the homeless.
You just need to practice. You can't go wrong with a good cuddle.
I can't believe you're coming on to me at a time like this. I know I'm attractive, Janet, but for God's sake, give it up.
Here, let me practice on this.
Okay, suppose I could try.
That's it. Put your arms around it gently. Perhaps a bit more practice.
Right. I believe we are here to determine whether or not you should be granted parental responsibility of one Corinthian McVitie Keogh.
Yeah, that's correct, Your Honour. Yeah, and thanks for seeing me today. You know, I'm really excited about being a proper dad to little Corinthian.
That's good to hear, Mr. Wilkinson. Now,
Yeah, I promise to, you know, to be the best dad ever. You know, I'll try to. You know, I can't wait to teach him to read. You know, take him to football. You know, I've been playing with my balls all morning just thinking about it. You know. Do I look okay? I was going to wear something else, but I laddered my tights, so it was. I'm just a bit nervous, you know. I just really want to be his dad, you know.
just try and relax, Mr. Wilkinson. You're not on trial.
Not this time. You know, I was just having a bad day. You know, we've all been there. You must know what it's like, you know, with the blob. So, are you too old for that now? Do you know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. You know what? I knew I'd mess it up. You know, I just want to make a really, really good impression. And you know, I love Corinthian. And if you can't see that, that's fine. You know, this had never happened to Banana Man.
Come on, Corinthian. Mummy doesn't need her friends to have fun. She's got you. Corinthian. Oh. God, I'm bored. I miss Donna.
You miss her so much that you won't shout at her for eating all your wagon wheels.
I thought you'd come back to that London.
Oh, I was going to, yeah. But I got lost. But I spoke to Wesley, and he said he's going to meet us here, and I can't wait to introduce him to all my friends.
Wouldn't you rather be with all your new exciting London friends? Bet you've got loads.
Oh, a few, yeah. None of them can lick their own nipples, though. Look, I'm really sorry I was a cow earlier, Janet. It's just really weird being back.
It's okay.
You know I love you. I've told Wesley all about you.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll learn to like you once he meets you. Everything's happened so fast.
I thought you loved it in that London.
Well, so did I. It's just, you know, being back here, I realised that I've really missed it. Runcorn might be a shithole, but it's my shithole. I miss my friends, even Louise.
Oh, Christ, you must be lonely. Why don't you move back here then? I want my best friend back.
Well, it's just, everybody's moved on, you know. You and Gaz have got your little family. I've got Wesley. I couldn't just leave him.
Well, why don't you ask him to move with you? He said he'd do anything for you.
He'll think I'm mental. We've only been together a couple of months. I've tried so hard to make him think I'm normal.
I'm not 100% happy in that London. Talk to him.
Okay. Okay, I will. Okay, when Wesley gets here, I'm going to show him all that Runcorn has to offer, the full sensory experience. Yeah, the leafy trees, the fumes from the chemical waste ground, that footless tramp that hangs around outside Morrison's. God, I love Runcorn.
Louise, what are you doing now?
Janet said I have to cuddle Louise Brooks.
Why are you hugging Arthur?
She's so precious. I need to practice on less valuable people first. Although, I wish I hadn't hugged that man with no feet outside Morrison's. I got poverty on my shoulder.
Oh, Louise, don't be afraid to hold your baby. A cuddle won't hurt her. Babies are very resilient. Every child gets the odd bump or bruise. I was dropped once or twice as a child. It never did me any harm. You can't wrap your child up in cotton wool. Or polyester is tacky. Go on, just pick her up. She won't bite.